What's next?
Oh, everybody know who I want next. I want Terence Crawford next.
You're going to make that happen?
Huh?
You're going to make that happen?
Oh, definitely. That's the fight that I want. That's the fight everybody else want. Like I said, I'm going to get these straps and I'm going to go over there and take his shit too.
All right. Errol, congratulations. Terrific fight this evening.
Thank you. Man down. Strap season. I know what time it is, baby. Terence, I'm coming for that motherfucking belt.
We unpack. We unpack. We unpack. Coming to you live. Boxingego unpack. Yeah. We unpack. We unpack. We unpack. Coming to you live. Terence Crawford warns Errol Spence in a new graphic. Aqua Bud. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Terence Crawford sent some shots. Now, you got to look at the timing. I made a video about it. Make sure you guys check out that video in case you missed it. There were reports from ESPN stating that a fight with Errol Spence and Terence Crawford is looming for July 29th. We haven't heard any confirmation from PBC, Errol Spence, or Terence Crawford directly and publicly, but it looks promising, right? We know that Errol Spence, Terence Crawford have been in deep negotiations. Errol told you that's the fight that he wants. So the reason it looks promising is all the roads kind of have led us to this point, and hopefully we get it, undisputed. Now, the thing that makes this very interesting is the very day that these rumors came out, and keep in mind this, Terence Crawford could be ESPN's source, because if you remember when Terence Crawford pulled out of the Errol Spence negotiations to fight David Avanesian, the first to report it was ESPN and the same reporter, Mike Coppinger. So it very well could be that Terence Crawford's side leaked the information to ESPN so they can announce it before PBC and before Errol Spence. Needless to say, Terence Crawford posted a graphic. It looks kind of like Aquaman. He's flying out of the water and he has a trident. And if you look at the trident, it looks like he's killed a shark, or, you know, he's impaled a shark. And there was no message, there was no caption, but we all know what that means. As you guys know, Errol Spence, his moniker is the Big Fish. He says, I'm the big fish, and he always uses the shark emoji. He has plenty of merchandise affiliated with his brand that have the shark emoji as well. So we know what that means. That's a direct shot. I mean, even though it's subliminal, it doesn't take an Einstein to figure this stuff out. Big fish, Errol Spence uses the shark emoji. He's coming out the water, killing and stabbing the shark right before Shark Week. You know what I mean? You do the math. So basically you have Terence Crawford low-key confirming the report that came out that he's going to be fighting Errol Spence Jr. It is reported that it's going to be a 2-fight deal, which is good. There's a bilateral rematch clause, meaning if Errol loses, he has 30 days to trigger a rematch. If Crawford loses, he too has 30 days to trigger a rematch. So the great thing for boxing fans, it looks like this fight should go down and we will likely get a rematch out of it, or 2 fights out of it. Worst case scenario, if for whatever reason, like let's say a fighter didn't want a rematch, or I mean, I don't know. I don't really see that happening based on the temperaments of both fighters, but just to play devil's advocate, if one fighter didn't want a rematch for whatever reason, I mean, it does happen. You look at Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez could have done an immediate rematch with Dimitri Bivol, and he had a point in time where he could have exercised his rematch clause after he lost to Bivol, and he went in a different direction. The reason why I don't necessarily see it being the case is, unlike Canelo Alvarez, Errol Spence and Bud Crawford have shown that they're about it. So, you know, the loser might be in denial of the outcome, you know, depending on how bad it is and how it all plays out. So I don't really see either guy going away easily. So we'll likely get 2 fights. Worst case scenario, I guess we can get a Terence Crawford versus somebody else on PBC, because this looks like a 2-fight deal. there's nothing really more to say. I'm just waiting for an official announcement. You know, the gimmicks and the illustrations and the pictures and stuff, that's cool. But I want to hear an official announcement, start seeing the press conference, things like that. And then I'll open up and give more of my thoughts on the fight. But until then, you guys just subscribe to the channel. I'm the best in the business. And, you know, I'm looking forward to the fight. So waiting for the particulars, waiting for an official confirmation, preferably from the fighters, not like just subliminal graphics and stuff like that, but an actual flyer for the fight. When do tickets go on sale? Like, you know, the real deal. Because they're saying the fight is agreed, but agreed does not mean signed. And, you know, anyone can agree to something verbally. And then what if you get the contract and it's not what you agreed to verbally? Then you're going to have problems and you're not going to sign. So signature is a signature. We're waiting. As of me recording this video, we have not had any confirmation that this is actually going down, but it definitely looks promising and it definitely looks very hopeful. So I will keep you guys posted. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a thing. And I'm out. Introducing Super Thanks right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.